Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/ReaperBerry, and welcome back to more Chinese Parents, where it is officially Lunar New Year week, and we are going to continue the run we started yesterday. This is our annual playthrough of Chinese Parents, a fantastic little life sim, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So when last we left off, we just recently started middle school. We're 14 now. And what we've been doing, we've been doing the usual keeping up with our primary, our gaokao subjects: Chinese, math, English, and then science and liberal arts as well. And we've been doing well on that. We're keeping up on the curve. But we've decided that we're going to embrace the culinary arts. Now, last time, we finished out the entire Chinese cuisine skill tree. It's only 6 of them. You can see some of them can be used like 10 or even more. And I thought that was unusually short. But then, turns out, there actually is maybe another skill tree, maybe Western cooking. Also, give me just a second here. Okay, it's being a little weird. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes, lovely. Also, hey Goofy, good to see you. Welcome. How are you? Are you back home with your folks now? Anyway, so we have 19 turns remaining until we get to like the gaokao, the big university entrance exam at the end of all of our work. And like the better we do on that, the better university we go to. But we're also kind of pivoting toward kind of getting an early start on our career. So we're gonna have to balance those two. And oh yeah, we have the cat. This is Princess. She is the best. You just woke up. Yeah, I guess that would make sense because you're quite a ways away, time zone wise. What is? Oh, we don't care. We do have new requests in. Oh right, yeah. We took one shot at Southeast Asia travel. It's just kind of eh. I'm not too fussed about these. We can let these go. Okay, so let's get back to our usual routine. First things first, we're gonna pop out to the shop. We're gonna buy superhero cards to reduce our stress. There we go. Yeah, we got to balance our parental satisfaction with our mental well-being. Oh right, yeah. Now that we're 14 and we're in junior high, now boys are starting to take an interest in us, which could be good or bad. We have we can actually ask them if we want to go do stuff, but eh. Why would we do that when they're just going to beat a path to us? Plus, it can be kind of a waste of our energy. But we can also we have like dedicated hangout slots, and we can chop and change those as we go. Let's see. Let's take a look. What's this first event? Oh right, this is the last tech we took in the Chinese cooking skill tree was kitchen management. So I think this is the associated event there. I'm feeling quite overwhelmed and flattered. This is the first time you ever invited me, and you're inviting me into the kitchen nonetheless. Aren't you afraid I'll learn your art in secret? Stealing my culinary secrets. I thought you only knew how to eat. Hey, don't underestimate me. I've been spending a lot of time learning about cooking as of late. To fully savor a meal, one must know how to make it. Ha! You're welcome to a try. Once you've learned some more, I can always test you and see where you must improve further. You really do like cooking. Naturally. After all, it is the vocation I have chosen to undertake for the remainder of my life. I knew it. I knew it from the minute you decided to forsake your family fortune. Yeah, so for each kind of skill tree you pick up, there's kind of you have like an NPC kind of guide who leads you through it, and in this case, it's that French fella, or no, that well, he's probably actually Chinese, but I've chosen to give him a bad Italian accent for just for funsies. Okay, so these hard events, so these are boys coming to us. So this is a chance for us to improve our relationship with them, or make it worse if we want to. Okay, John-Ju, the otaku, wants to copy our homework. All right, fine. What would you do without me? There we go. So we got a little stat boost, and now so now we have more relationship points with him, and these actually mean something. So this right, I mean, yeah, it's the meter for your relationship with someone, but at the end of the generation, this is also the percentage chance you have of marrying that person. You get a couple fake, like a couple just randomly generated ones, and then whoever your highest relationship is at the end of high school, you have a chance to marry them as well. So the higher you get that, the better chance you don't end up marrying a stranger. Okay, this is Tony the jock. Let's go to the gym. Go to the gym? My treat? It paid to go to the gym? I mean, okay, it's 50. I got the money. Okay, we lost some stress. That's good, and we have been saving up. Okay, so we have a request to learn modeling. I'm going to say no to that. But also, if we get our IQ up, we can get into a key senior high school. And for that, we'll get some stat ups and extra energy on the mental map. I like that, so we'll do that. We needed to get our IQ up anyway. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and we are at ease. Okay, so there's nothing good or bad happening there. I think one thing we do want to look out for, as each of these are corresponding, like the EQ corresponds with the Chinese courses, IQ with math, memory with English, and then you got a blend here for those. If we're going to pursue cooking in foreign languages, we're looking at imagination and memory, which we have a lot of, and constitution, which we don't. So I don't know. Do we actually consider like pivoting to do a little bit more like constitution, like be? I guess like if you're eating well and like you're cooking for yourself, I guess that would do good things for your health, I suppose. But mostly I just want to grab these, and then we'll go. Okay, we'll go. No, we'll go. No, we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, those little explosion nodes are very energy efficient. Not always the best rewards, but that's not always what we're after. Okay. So we'll take the little lightning bolt ones. Those are free energy. We'll grab that. So we can sweep up all the green, all the yellow, all the purple. Yeah, the purple goes into our cooking skill, so maybe we should do that. Yeah, I think we'll just move on. As you can see there, so every mind map level you increase kicks up the stat bonus by 3%. So now we're at basically triple the return. And we are getting to the point where we have to start asking, what is better for our purposes? Continuing to just get little stat fragments. Do we want the ones that increase our passive gain per turn, or do we want to at some point pivot and then just go hard on amassing as much knowledge as we can, because everything is going to be pretty expensive in terms of like buying skills? And I'm not sure there's a right answer, because there's arguments for any or all of the above. Yeah, like here, for example. So I could get 2 of the skill up nodes, or I can click that and then get a bunch of yellow right now. Because we have 19 turns to go. So if you think about it, so if we grab these 2 for memory, let's say, that'd get us that would get 104 per turn for 19 turns. Or else we get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 nodes worth right now. Now, would that be worth more than, say, 104? I don't know that it would. And we're going to float 4 energy, which stinks because it's just 1 less than we need to actually go do some work and make a little bit of money. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So we need another 170 IQ. Oh, yeah, that's like 2 turns. And we have 7 turns to do it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Right, so we can... Well, yeah, like our main subjects, Chinese, math, English, all pretty expensive. Although English is being brought down pretty aggressively because of our high memory. I think we can afford to wait a bit. Now, the big question is, do we bite the bullet and start chopping away at this? Because if this is the same size as a skill tree as Chinese, it'll be 6. So that'd be the first of 6, and that's like 6,000 memory we'd be committing to, plus whatever we take for our classes. I don't know. Here, let me just get rid of this, get it out of the way. It's only 20. Okay, I think we're squared away there. Right, so we could do kitchen management, try to figure that out, and get the trait. I don't know if it's any good, but we get it. Yeah, the thing with the culinary arts path is that they don't actually get you, unlike a lot of unlike the phys ed branch, they don't get you any parental satisfaction, which is a little awkward, but we generally do okay with that, so that's fine. So maybe we try to do 4 rounds of kitchen management. That'll get us some IQ as well. And then in terms of study, we could do, or the entertainment, we could do the records. That'd be pretty solid. The cooking is less stress, but more satisfaction loss. We could also lean into extra study. That'll actually get us satisfaction. It'll get us IQ and memory, both of which we want. Okay, why don't we do that? So we're still going to take 10 stress, but we can manage that. Okay. Your mother's never needed to worry about you sleeping in since Princess entered the scene. Yet waking up to a face full of cat butt every day leaves you feeling a little less restful than usual. Gosh, can't imagine why. Oh, Mom! What's wrong, dear? What's the rush? There's blood on the sheet. Am I ill? Oh, here we go. Don't worry. All girls your age experience this. It's a sign you've grown up. It's called menstruation, and it'll come monthly. Here, I'll teach you how to use sanitary pads. Okay. I know we just sashay past that. Okay, we have new requests. An album, idol concert, or choosing snacks. Choosing your own snacks make you feel like a grown-up. Really? Is the bar that low? Anyway, let's see if we can get a commemorative album. Nice. Okay, we have another choice. Your mom sees you walk away from school with a boy. When you get home, she questions what your relationship is with him, and you say, "Let's go out." We are going out, or I don't know. Either just a chance meeting, or you must be mistaken. No, we're not going out. It's just a chance meeting. Your parents are suspicious, but decide to trust you in the end. Ooh, that's a big IQ bump. Nice. So now we can finish that. Oh, we have another writing competition. We got absolutely 0 from this last time. So the topic redemption and salvation, or the theme is redemption and salvation. We can pick staunchness, struggle, or moral lesson. Now I'm assuming there's a lot being lost in the translation here. I guess we'll go struggle. Okay, so low on imagination, middle writing style and idea, lots of logic. So the pop-ups, we want to find the logic ones. So not that. That actually reduced our logic. And suddenly we're done. Okay, so lots of logic. We got actually decent writing. Okay, so it kind of worked out the same. Did we get enough points to get anything? I don't know. Oh, we got a consolation prize. Hey, a free $150. That's not nothing. Okay, right. First things first. Feed the cat. Always feed the cat first. I don't think the intimacy goes down if you don't, but do we really want to risk it? I dare say no. Ooh, now they got mobile game cards. More expensive. Still the same amount of stress relief. Ooh, we got new stuff here too. We got Cat's Cradle, a yo-yo, bracelet, a romance novel, a wakakamon, and a baby doll. Ooh, that's spendy. We'll look at the Cat's Cradle. It's nice and cheap. Okay, and that has not come down at all. And these actually come down a bit. So that's good to see. Oh, here's what we have. So we're excited because we have a brave personality. So absorbing talent fragments grants an additional 20 knowledge. Okay, so the ones with a little face in them, like this one, we get a bonus if we do that. So basically, they're basically like clicking the one of the knowledge fragments as well. Okay, these give 25. So we're essentially getting 2 for the price of 1, which is pretty sweet. Okay, do you want to grab anything before we go? We could grab some purple, or some green, or both. Do we want the blue too? I don't think so. Yellow. There's not that much yellow. Let's move on. Lovely. Okay. No free energy, but we do have more talent fragments. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we can re-roll. We could nab some more, but that's going to be almost all of our energy. We do have one. Nice. We can't grab any talent fragments. Those cost 15. We only have 10 energy left. Unless we cash this in. That'll get us a free 20 action, so we could grab one. Which one would we want? Actually, in terms of like stats, our EQ is the furthest behind. Perhaps we should do that. There we go. And we're spent. That was a good run, though. And now we're over almost at 3,500 knowledge. To the point where... You know what? So we have, what, 18 turns to go? 18 turns. Okay, so if we try to game out the rest of the way, we at least want to get to, say, level 9, the tech number 9 in the big 3, and then at least maybe a 1 or 2 more in liberal arts and science. In 18 turns, that's actually not terrible. So what I'm thinking is, like, would it be overly hasty just to grab this and then start working on it? You know, I'm gonna go for it. Maybe we don't do fantastically academically, but we know we're gonna be a kick-ass chef. Do it. Cooking in foreign languages. Let's go. Okay, so that does unlock Western cuisine. Interesting. So, unlocks Chinese cooking relationship take you to being a true banquet chef. Now, unlocks Western cooking relationship, you can choose to focus on pastries or meals. Ooh. Which would we choose? I don't know. Like, as career paths go, I don't know if being a running a patisserie would be better than running a restaurant. I don't know, but we don't have to choose right now, obviously. Okay. So clear that out. Let's see. Okay, cooking in foreign languages, much the same. IQ, imagination, memory, and a little bit of constitution. More face, more stress. But I'm all for it. And then I guess... Oh, we got the cat's cradle. What does that do? Oh, wow. Those are some good stat gains. Like big IQ, even bigger memory. Wait, we lose charm. Ooh. And we lose satisfaction. Do we want to do that? Like, compare that to, the records, which get IQ, EQ, memory, and they don't have the charm loss. Weird that you'd lose charm for doing cat's cradle. Anyway, I'm thinking entirely too much about this. So you see that there we have good gains across the board. Oh, the students with less fancy things always get pointed at by the richer students. Learning how to cook in foreign languages. What do we think that is? Is that is that a sloppy Joe? Or an open-faced sandwich? I can't tell. Lastly, you hug Princess, who falls asleep on you while you're watching stuff on your phone. The poor cat can hardly get its 40 winks, though, as you shake whenever you laugh. Ooh, that's great, nice. Show Farsi? Hmm. And before class finishes, let me take another 2 minutes of your time. I've heard that some students have started taking an interest in each other, and you're all too young for that kind of thing. I advise you to stop with what you're doing. You are far too young, and it won't do you any good. And if you think that works, I, I wish you luck. Okay, so is that okay? Yeah, this is also. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is also stupendously expensive. And we have what? Yeah, 17 turns to go. So we don't necessarily have to rush that. And these are actually getting, kind of. This one's kind of affordable. This is remotely affordable. This, not so much. Okay, so this is Florence. Miote, bouire, cuire. What are you doing? Are you studying French vocab? Ah, I'm going nuts here. It's like this. There are too many customers for me to handle by myself, so I've asked for the help of a few chefs. But they're all well-established chefs, and they are true professionals. They keep on using French words when using cooking Western cuisine. I can't understand a thing. Thus, I'm here studying French. Let me see. I'm curious. Don't look at me like that. My French is passable. Mijoter, bouillir, cuire. I have no idea what they mean. What do I say? They mean to stew, boil, and bake. Besides, cooking language is a mix of English, Italian, and French. I don't know how I'm going to learn all of this. By the way, haven't you been studying the culinary arts as of late? Let's do this together. I believe that we will be more efficient together. All right, keep up the good work. See, did we just ghost him? We did. Don't run away. Let's memorize vocabulary together. Yep, we just straight up ghosted him. Okay, so we have another election. Let's hold off on that real quick. And we are happy, so again, absorbing fragments has a chance to gain an extra 2 action. Okay, that's not terrible. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we should probably spend these. Yeah, we probably going hard on imagination and memory, given the path we've chosen. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe around 10 turns to go or so. Maybe that's when we pivot and we start focusing on grinding knowledge rather than stat gains. But for now, I think I'm okay with sticking with getting the the talent fragments. Okay, here we go. You. ADD. Okay, that is that. All right, let me check our friends here real quick. Okay, yeah, five turns until we can unlock that second spot. Who are we closer with? Either like Jeonju or Tony Ye. I think we have like one event with each of them. We started at +10 for some reason. Oh right. Oh, Princess. Princess looks very tired all of a sudden. Oh dear. Yeah, but we can't feed him. We can't do the cucumber thing. I guess Princess is getting up there in years. That's a little sad though. Okay. Like I said, that is life though. I mean, we first met Princess when we were still in kindergarten, and now we're 14. So Princess has had a good run. I don't know how old Princess was when we found her. Yeah, she's been around a bit. Okay, so this is our attempt 2 at being class president. We won the first time, but now you see we're starting at a considerable disadvantage compared to Kevin. And the teacher wants to put their thumb on the scale for Pontus Lee. Okay, if they attack each other, that'd be great. We're going to stick with our usual strategy, like just promoting ourselves. It's based off our EQ score, which is better than our charm and our face, as far as I can tell. There you go. We got a 4-point bump in the polls just off of that one. And Kevin's still going after Pontus, which is totally fine by me. We up little ladies cross the street. There we go. We're within shouting distance now. Okay, so we gotta have a couple turns remaining. There we go. I think we can do this. There we go. There you go. Stand up for yourself, Pontus. Yeah, so our promoting ourselves based on our morality. Our likability is cratering, but our popularity is okay. Okay, now they turn on me. Now they see me as a threat. There you go. Easy clap. So we got a good chunk of knowledge there. Do you want to just be irresponsible and go for Western cuisine theory? I mean, given this, you see, I'm looking at the stat norm. I think that's the combined stats you need to have. And like let's see, that's 14, 14, 14, 18, 18, 113,000. I'm thinking, I think there's a very real chance this is always going to be like 999. So maybe we just do the thing. We commit hard. And we do still have a decent stash of points left over. So if we decided to buy the lot, it would be rough for us. We could get it done. Oh yeah, what was that trait we got? Show Farsi. Oh, there you go. You must learn well, otherwise you will fail. Hey, it's an epic one though. That's pretty good. Yeah, we've got just like a murderer's row of traits this time. Not that I'm gonna do anything with them, of course. Alrighty, so there we go. And we do need to bring down that stress because now it's up to plus 24. Yeah, I think in terms of like stat gains, oh, I don't know if there's anything that compares to the LPs. And we do, yeah, like Electric Piano doesn't do anything close to that. Summer Camp does do good EQ and charm, and it's good stress loss, and it doesn't cost us approval. The extracurricular reading costs us Constitution, which we really don't want to do, because that's part of our. I mean, I say that's part of our Western cuisine skill tree, but I think we've also seen we're not going to drive that cost down anymore. So let's do it. So neutral on approval, a little bit of stress, but we can manage that, and pretty solid stat gains all around. Learning Western cuisine theory. Okay, I think we're trying to puzzle out like which utensil goes in which hand. See, we're not confused by the steak, we're confused by the knife and fork. Ooh. Another trait, and then we rolled that over, so we need to get a little bit of money. Cute but boyish girl. Some girls are just as rowdy as boys, but will act girly in front of certain people. Same art. A few boys decide which girls in class are the most beautiful. You pretend not to care. Spoiler, I do care. Princess. Meow meow, meow meow. Bring me food, human. I am hungry. You. Meow, meow meow. Princess. Oh, the poor two-legged freak. His Cantonese pronunciation is awful. Okay, so Western cuisine theory to Western cuisine practice. Okay, Mom caught us talking on the phone. Oh well. Yep, 999 again. So I wonder, instead of we can choose to focus on pastries or meals, I wonder where that happens. Maybe after the Western cuisine practice. And we did get another trait. Oh, international chef. How to further internationalize Kung Pao chicken. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Oh, we have another face-off. Then we have another event with Fiorens. Fiorens, I've been learning about Western cuisine, but I just can't seem to get that sensation right. Sensation? What sensation? I mean, the sensation I get when I'm cooking Chinese cuisine. After all, I've grown up eating Chinese food. Even if there are dishes I've never had before, it doesn't take that much imagination to get it right, but it's completely different when it comes to Western cuisine. I believe before you create a dish, you must first understand its true essence. True essence? Yes, true essence. Every dish, every ingredient, and every spice has its own reason for existing. When we use it, we are using part of that civilization. Thusly, if you wish to create a dish, you must first understand its roots. That's very deep. I can't just cook food, I have to study history as well. Correct. The reason why you resonate with the Chinese cuisine is because you have been immersed with the Chinese culture since such a young age. You understand the underlying cultural aspects, but as you are unfamiliar with Western culture, you fail to connect with Western cuisine in the same fashion. For example, a Chinese cuisine is created by the coexistence of various spices and flavors. Unlike all those other cuisines. The order of flavors is well defined depending on strength, creating harmony. For example, Cantonese cuisine is known for its mild flavors, whereas Hunan and Sichuan cuisine are known for their strong flavors. However, they both focus on melding flavors together in perfect harmony. This, in turn, all hails from the essence of Chinese farming culture, the complete harmony with nature. On the other hand, Western cuisine developed from a nomadic people, and they focus on adventure, challenge, and stimulation. Therefore, courage and strength are held in higher regard. Okay, I'm not saying no, but this sounds a little wild. They pursue a taste that stimulates and pays attention to harmony between the tableware, service, and ingredients. This marks a complete contrast between Chinese and Western cuisine. Oh, I get it. Talking with you beats reading books, that's for sure. These are nothing but a few speculations of my own. Perhaps we can cook it together sometime and see whether the practice tells the truth. I mean, that's some wild stuff, man. Okay, let's see. Go shop real quick. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Let's see. Do we have... Okay, 4 turns until we fix that. Or we can open that up. Alright. Oh, right. Well, we can't feed Princess anymore. But we can at least pet her. And she ignores the ball of yarn, which honestly, it's fair. Okay, and oh yeah, let me check here. So we have, let's see, we have 4 legendary and 3 6 epic. Let's see if we can get as many of those as we can. I only have 1 legendary, 2 epic. I don't know that I like that. Can we do better? Yeah, that's better. Only the 1 common. I guess it's a relative you almost never see. They've probably come for money or something. Alright, let's do it. Superficial relative. Okay, so they're almost an equal opponent, 100 HP versus 90. Good thing we hit hard. And apparently so do they. Yeah, finish him. We'll finish him with a turn to spare. Long may the sun shine! Okay. So we got 30 face off of that. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Wait, let's see. It's like the, yeah, it's like the top tier request takes at least you have to have more than 436. We have 1,000, so maybe we're way better off in face than I know. Okay, okay, we're at ease, so no special buffs there. That's fine. I say, in retrospect, maybe that wasn't the best use of that one, but it's all right. Ooh, there we go. See, I think I will cash in one of these. Give ourselves a big boost of imagination. But you see, even though imagination has by far the best passive gain per turn, memory is leading the charge. Probably because we're doing the skills we're studying are all memory focused, with imagination as secondary. Okay, we'll grab the energy. We'll do that. Okay, it's fine. Okay, 16 turns. I'm kind of well. I'm keeping track of that for a few reasons. One of which is, there's at a certain point there is one particular entertainment that becomes available, where if you get your hands on that, you can basically just coast the rest of the game. Ooh, there we go. Nice. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. It's the what they call the, yeah, can't do that. Yeah, the like the Huanggang exam book. Basically, it's like the closest thing you can get to the actual questions on the gaokao, and you just get absurdly good stat buffs. Okay, so we did. Yeah, we're still 6 out of 10 there. Yeah, we got 16 turns, and like there's 4 techs to go in the Western skill tree. I'm okay with waiting a little bit. Excuse me. So maybe we should focus on like going IQ or EQ and trying to catch those up with the memory a little bit, and then make those gaokao subjects cheaper. So actually, and I think you can actually sort by, say, you don't have the trait or recommended, or say ones that give the most satisfaction. So what gives us like the most EQ, let's say? Unsurprisingly, it's Chinese subjects. So we do, yeah, so we do, let's see, do classical Chinese, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, big boost there. And then we just bought the commemorative album. Ooh, wow, that's an even bigger gain. Yeah, the classical Chinese is doing 30 per, and then the album's doing 35. So, big boost on that. That's basically like 2 turns worth of passives. Plus some charm, and we'll still gain satisfaction. So that's good too. All right, and then maybe the next turn we can look into more IQ. The holy cat. Every afternoon around 3, Princess likes to sit atop the windowsill, looking out and thinking about life. Then they're dappled in a single beam of light. It's an almost holy sight. Flies don't bite unbroken eggs. Your best friend gets bullied, and you report it to your class teacher, who refuses to help. Yep, I sure have had a similar experience. It turns out I'm far from alone there. Okay, so we didn't learn modeling. That's totally fine. It's way out of our focus. So now read famous works so you can brag about having read them later on, and we get some EQ, knowledge, and action. Okay, that's we were planning on doing that anyway. We got another hard event. It's John Ju. Moves to be very interesting. I'll give you a ticket if possible. Okay, so I want to watch it with someone else. I'm not actually interested. Or yeah, sure, fine, why not? Hey, as for imagination, no bad thing. Okay, so if we grind some more knowledge, we could run the table here, and that's still I don't think that's ever going to come down below 999. Okay, we're up to 18 with Johnny Boy there, and we can flip over now. Do we want to hang out, date, and possibly marry the otaku? Sure, why not? Be one less thing to worry about. Okay, we'll give Princess her daily pets. Okay, we'll go to the shop. We're a little on the stressed side. Okay, we are back to being happy. So absorbing fragments. Those things have a chance to gain an extra 2 action. Very nice. Yeah, we'll definitely grab those. Those are some nice gains there. Do you want to do purple or green? Not really. I will grab those, and then we'll move on. Nice, we got another. Yeah, yes, 2 turns in a row. We've had the reveal right there for us. Very handy. Okay. Geez. All right, so we'll take those. We do have another escape hatch there. We'll grab. Yeah, we'll just take them all. We have the energy, and then we go. Nope. Okay, we're just about done here. We'll try one more swing. So we'll just try to open up as many as possible. No dice. Oh well. That's all right. We did crack 6,000 on the IQ. That's good. Okay. So we managed to. Oh right. What is Yeah, that will give us more action and more knowledge. And we could just buy it right now and be ahead of the game there. And those would only get cheaper. Yeah, this is almost certainly inefficient. And probably not does not lend itself to min-maxing. But you know what? we're just it's for funsies though. We're just and this we're doing this as much for say role play purposes as we are like actually trying to quote unquote win. Okay, got a few new ones of those. Could still use more EQ, I guess. So do we do the new one, famous works? Sure. Similar to what we already had. What did we do last time? I think we did the. Oh yeah, the reading. Oh no, we did the album. There we go. Actually, see what would give us more IQ? Cat's Cradle. I don't think so. LPs? Sure. We'll do that. So we'll get a little IQ in addition to the EQ, a little bit of memory, and we still end up plus satisfaction. Tea Party. Everyone is supposed to give shows, but your parents have never let you do anything but study. Oh dear. It feels weird. Yeah, I highlight that we're the only one who that'd be the case. If you guys sleep during class because they stayed up all night watching football. I think we got a Real Madrid fan there, and I can understand that. With me, the dragon fruit you prepared is now missing from your plate. Princess, face smothered in a mysterious purplish substance, returns your confused gaze. Meow? Dragon fruit? What dragon fruit? I don't know what you're on about. Okay, so now we see, yeah, so final math exam question, exam speed. Yeah, so we're getting to the point where what we have is like explicitly focusing on the gaokao. But yeah, I think when I lived in Beijing, yeah, I guess kind of in here too. But yeah, I would my TV package where I lived didn't have like the channels that got the UEFA Champions League, but the TV we had at work did. So I would sneak back into the office, keep the lights off, turn on the TV, and watch the football on mute. Not I mean not the proudest thing I've ever done, but in my defense, I was at the time I was working in the sports department, so I needed to keep up on this sort of thing. Anyway, let's see. Yep, still 999. Let's see. Okay, we got let's see, another event. What's that noise? What time is it? It's from the bathroom. I'll check it out. Look, you might be a cat, but you're living with humans. You're not a stray anymore. Get that into your furry head. Meow, meow. If you're going to live with us, you need to respect the rules. You need to stay clean and shower. All right, enough jabbering. Just hold them down. I'll rinse them off in a moment. I guess I'm finding them yet, huh? Yep, Mom and Dad are still working so hard to shower, Princess. That's true love. And we have... Oh, we got the trait show again. Let me remind myself, what are our best ones? Bliss, Hunter Instincts, Easy Peasy, and Piano Beast. So we could go like Utter Bliss or Easy Peasy. I mean the cat related ones have been doing well for us. Let's try that one. We'll try Utter Bliss. All right, and then the big prize. Okay. $250 and an extra 100 face. Man. So yeah, the turns out having a cat and like making sure you play with it and get and look after it turns out to be kind of OP. And I know it's just I know it's a fictional cat in a video game, but it hurts my heart a little just seeing seeing Princess like that. Even though like we always knew this is how it's going to end, right? Okay, 2 more turns till we get the extra slot open. And we're calm. So absorbing knowledge fragments grants an extra 5 knowledge. Okay. Not the best buff ever, but not too bad either. Excuse me. There we go. And we don't have a skip. Well, bother. Well, then we'll just milk it then. Or I mean, we could get a decent amount of green. That is true. What would matter more to us? An infusion of green points, or 30, 60, 90 knowledge? That's hard to say. I'll take the points. That's just a lot on offer. Okay, so what do we value more? +1 to per turn gain, or 20 knowledge. Well, I think that's easier. That's the we'll go with this. No, we're gonna go with this one. Like the gaokao subjects we can bring down in cost. I think the Western cuisine, I think that's just stuck there. You really have to commit to that. Okay, so the cheapest those get is 100. So they're close. Like they're way closer to being cheap than any of them. And we got 7, 7, and 7. Really, I think if we get like 2 more in each of the big 3, we'll be fine. Whereas these I'm less sure. Like we don't want to run the table because we're not doing liberal arts or science. I mean, maybe tangentially food science, but I don't think that's in there. Okay, we'll leave those. Maybe we'll grab them next turn when they're even cheaper. Okay, let's pivot to we'll pivot to math logic. We'll do that. Bring up the IQ now that that's the lowest, and let's see which one gives us the most memory. Cat's Cradle again, no. Okay, well, we'll take EP, or the EP, LP, not EP. That's something different. The surrounding video and music stores gradually disappear, and you feel times are changing. Boy, howdy. Stupid teammates. 2 students cheated on the practice exam. Problem is, they copied the name as well. Well, pretty much, you often catch Princess people watching. You wonder to yourself, just what's going on in that furry fellow's brain? Dear, did you use my lipstick? No, I didn't. Now, the color you used doesn't fit you at all. You've really bad taste. Wow. Thanks, Mom. We got new requests, art movies, luxury snacks, or a new phone. Art movies sound fun. Okay. Okay. We'll give Princess her pets. That's about all we can do. Yeah, we can't go over 100 intimacy, but it's just good to do, I think. And, okay, one more turn, then we can do that. Where are we? We're at 20 with Johnny Boy. Okay, go to Le Shop. Okay, nothing new in the entertainments. Okay, choice. Princess keeps pestering you while you're trying to kick back and watch the videos. So you decide to give up on the videos, play with them instead, pick them up and place them aside. No, don't do that. Or play some cat entertainment videos instead. Give them something to watch too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll give them some enrichment. Princess extends their claws to swat at a mouse shown on screen. They're so excited they almost scratch the screen itself. So less stress, a little bit IQ, and more pet intimacy. Not that we need it, but hey, it's good. I'm glad we could, give Princess a little thrill. What do we got here? This movie is said to be very interesting. Okay. Same text as with Johnny Boy. Oh, see, yeah, we can probably grab those this turn. That's fine. And yep, still 999. 13 turns to go, so we don't want to wait too long because even if we do start, spending big on those, we also need to generate more knowledge. We're excited. So absorbing talent fragments grants 20 knowledge. Okay, we like this one. And so by doing those, we're basically getting 2 clicks for the price of 1. So grab our free energy first. Make sure we don't go over the cap. And we grab our knowledge, our talent fragments, which give us extra knowledge. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a bunch of fragments too. Love it. Now we can't grab them with these because those don't count as absorbing. We got to spend the money to do it directly. Got to make sure we don't burn through all of our energy. We need a little to go hunting in the next one. That is fine. Roll that over. Okay, I think we might be out of luck here. Yep, boo. All right, still we managed to farm a good amount of knowledge there. I think I'll go ahead and buy these. And yeah, those are like the integrated. So they just go integrated all the way through. Although I think if you hit like a certain point in these, you can unlock, like, say, advanced math, advanced physics, stuff like that, but that's not particularly a concern for us. Okay, so a thought. What if we actually lean into, rather than trying to bring up the laggards, do we just like lean into our strength, lean into memory? We can make English cheaper, and also maybe, possibly, unlikely, but possibly make our food, our Western cuisine skills cheaper as well. Feels like a stretch, but maybe. Okay. Ooh, like that. So big EQ and imagination and charm. Not like that's a concern, but we got it. And then stress in that. There we go. So only a little satisfaction loss, only a little stress gain. I can work with that. Befriend Godard and Truffaut to create all new style of movies. The girls who are good friends with each other begin going to the toilet hand in hand. Okay, I have not done that myself, obviously, but I have seen it done. You can't enter examination hall 1 because you aren't among the top 20 in your class. I mean, what more do I have to do? My God. You enlist the aid of a cat translation app to speak with Princess. Really? It's just about as successful as your previous attempts to speak cat, which is to say, not. Yep, no effect there. Is we need the set norm is 180,000. What do we have? Call it 7, 14, 22, 30, 32, 5. Yeah, we got like 34,000. And that, if charm counts even. So yeah. Now, fortunately, we have here, we've got an exam, and exams are a chance for us to rack up silly amounts of knowledge. But first, matters of the heart. Okay, the class president wants to go to the gym. Sure, why not? All right, now we can do this. So right now we got a 21 with Johnny Boy, we got 18 with Tony, 11 with class prez, who's apparently already a Starbucks fiend. And yeah, no same-sex relationships. So we can't be with our bestie Daisy. So we could, you can pick the same people for all 3 slots, and that is a good way to really goose your intimacy with them and make sure you get give you the best roll possible when you're rolling to see if you get married or not. I mean, you get married. Do you get married to someone you know or just to some rando? Yeah, right now it's a difference of 3. We're actually, you know what? Let's pivot. Because it would make sense that the athlete, like the jock boy, wants to hang out with the girl who makes all the good food, the good healthy food, or even the good unhealthy food. Okay, pet, 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 pet. Ooh. Now we're going to the disco. Costs 50 per. We got YA novels, idol autograph, ukulele. Trendy clothes? Ugh. Oh wow. That's what gets expensive. I'll take the YA novel. The cheap option. Okay. So now we want to combine these as much as possible in as few clicks as possible so we can rack up, yes, the knowledge. There we go. And my general thinking here is like, so we, look and see what's there, but also like what's coming down the pipe. And so I think like, we knock out some of these early. So like, see, so we got a green one there, and we got 2 consecutive green ones there. So I can click there. We can mash those 3 green ones together and we get a green 2. Unless we're going to need a few of those. Excuse me. Okay, so we got... Yeah, we need to combine 3 green 2s to get a 3. I don't know about that one. Then we'll go something like... We already have a red 2 and a red 1, so we just need to get a purple 1. But that would involve a lot of work on our part. There we go. And yeah, we're still short on green, which is bad because 2 of these need green. We can maybe get some purple going. Yeah, there's no green coming down the pipe. Well, we could, we're about halfway through our energy. We could refresh. Let's try refresh. And now it's all green, of course. Okay, if we can get that in there. Oh, for Pete's sake. How do you like that? Okay, if they're all the same. Sure, why not? And then even more green. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I think we might be slightly ham-boned here. Okay, there we go, finally. Well, okay, that was better. Still not good, but better. Yeah, we got 7 action left. I gotta get... Yeah, we need to remove... Yeah, we got these ones. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4 to get it in there. So how do we do that? Like so. Okay. And we're spent. Still, we got our knowledge back up above 3,000. That's not nothing. So what do we do? Yeah, well, those might get cheaper, but I'm not sure how much we need those. I guess we'll find out soon, probably. Or we can go. Yeah, this is what, 3 of 6? Yeah, this will be 3 of 6. So that's another 3,000 knowledge on top of what we already have, assuming they don't get any cheaper. And I don't know why they would. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's... Actually, what gives us the most imagination? Okay, nothing great. Just like Western cuisine theory. I think it's like 15, 15, 30 memory versus... Well, actually, it's comparable to... It's the same as reading comprehension, but... Slightly more stress, slightly more face, not that we care, but a better stat spread, maybe do that. Even though we already have the trait, but still, we're slightly digging for stat gains too, still. And then, yeah, definitely art movies. We're losing 10 satisfaction because we're not getting any off of the cuisine theory, but yeah, maybe if we served our parents our Western cuisine, maybe they think better of us. I don't know, but yeah, like those. Look at those stat gains, though. Oh, and it's time for senior high school. I'm in senior high school now. I've worked hard for it, and I really hope it's better than my junior high school. I wonder if there are any handsome boys in this school. Ah, I shouldn't be thinking about that. I'm late. A bright idea pops into your head, and you record Princess's meow, then play it back to them. Princess reacts quite angrily, however. Could it be that they are just cussing you out right now? Why would they do that, though? Well, because they're a cat. We probably hadn't fed them in at least 15 minutes, which is basically the same as starving them. You are now high school freshmen. Don't mess around, or you'll end up regretting it when you fail to enter a university. Okay, so now we're going to get an assessment, and we're going to see where we are progress-wise. So what I might still spring for the 2 cheapies, the liberal arts and the science, and then depending on what the results are there, then you can see do we need to panic about these, or are we okay? And I can indulge in some more Western cuisine. Okay, 3 more turns till we can jam that out. Ooh. Oh, so that's for pet intimacy. Cat mint. Cat mint. Ooh, and that's big parental satisfaction. I don't think we need to do that just yet. I think these are all one-offs. There we go. Oh, anything new here? Nope. Yeah, just we have the money, so why not? We'll get our parents something nice for once. And we are enthusiastic, so absorbing imagination fragments grants an extra 5 knowledge. Okay, not great, but not terrible. But I think, yeah, we what do we have? 11 turns. Yeah, I think this is roughly about the time I was thinking maybe we pivot to just hoovering up as much knowledge as we can. Because, yeah, so like over the course of, so we have what? 11 turns to go. So that's about another 1,000 per stat. Is that really going to bring down the cost of whatever that much? I'm not so sure it is. And now, immediately as I say that, I'm still lapsing back into old habits and looking for stat ups. When I should, really. So if we don't see any actual knowledge on there, maybe we go for the imagination nodes or the knowledge ones instead. Okay. Right, so yeah, those are almost as cheap as they're going to get. I'm going to grab those. So we're at 7, 7, and 7, and then 12 and 12. And yeah, Chinese cuisine done. 4 of those texts to go. So let's check the score or our assessment. We'll see how far along we are. Okay, Chinese a little behind, math a little behind, English behind, science were there, arts were there. So we got a B. But at the very we don't lose any face for getting a B, but neither do we gain any. Okay, so it tells me we're close, but we're a little behind the curve. Now the question then becomes, do we care? Like, do we care how good we do on the gaokao if we're committed to being, the finest chef in all of the land? Because we're going to need like 4,000 knowledge to just do the rest of that tree. Because I'm assuming it's not going to get any cheaper. Okay, so if that's the case, maybe we spend our knowledge on the Western cuisine, and then we pivot. We try to bring up our EQ to make any spending on our Chinese that much cheaper. Sure, why not? And maybe at some point we're gonna be able to pick pastries or meals. But there we go. So we had decent gains. It's an explosive taste, but no. Let's go. We'll keep going with the famous works, and then well, actually, excuse me, and we'll do the art movies as well. We'll just really lean into it. So big EQ gain, a little imagination. Every now and then, Princess looks to you with the inkling of what seems like a little smile. Just what are they up to now? You sneak back to the classroom during PE class, as did most of your classmates. Now, in senior high school, grades seem to be the only thing that counts. Yep. Ooh, okay. We have the option to create desserts. The gaokao-looms. This is the culmination of your studies. Oh, I'm so nervous. It's all right, daughter. Just do your best, and we'll take it from there. No matter how you fare, I'll make your favorite food to cheer you up. Okay. No one can really master gaokao, the final exam of the game. Well, then why'd you put it there? What do we got? Okay, this guy. Yeah, sure, thanks. Oh, we got another event. Now, we have to stew the meat for 30 minutes. We should begin by preparing the sauce. So difficult. It took an hour just preparing the ingredients. It'll take at least 1 more hour to cook the dish. At this rate, I'm giving up on cooking. It seems to me that being a foodie might be the right way to go. Oh, don't give up now. I waste too many points. Of course it requires a time. Do you think the dishes you're eating grow on the trees? Only by spending a time may a chef transfer their feelings and mastery into the dish. This is something no dish can be without. Yes, I think I understand now. From now on, I will pay utmost attention to the food I eat, so that these feelings are not lost in the process. Just wait until it's done. It's bound to taste wonderful. You'll think back when you created it, and each bite will bring with it a unique flavor. Once we finish the dish we just created, you must help me taste my latest creation. Oh, you thought of another one? It's not exactly a dish per se. I've been meaning to expand our business, and I am preparing to sell desserts as well. Desserts? Give me some. I'll try it for sure. I have a serious sweet tooth. What kind of desserts are you planning on selling? Cakes? In the beginning, I'm simply going to try it out to see how it goes. I'm going to start by adding complimentary cookies to the meals. And if all goes well, I'll start with the cakes too. Alright, bring it on. I'm a true dessert gourmet. I'm sure we are. And yep. Okay, max expensive. Getting more affordable. Okay. Princess gets pets. Princess always gets pets. Okay, we'll check here. Yep. Okay, and we'll hit up the shop. 1 and 2. There we go. So where's our focus? Okay. Yeah, knowledge. I think we pivot to knowledge. At this point, I don't know how much cheaper things are going to get. And looky there, no extras. All right, so let's do it now. Okay, and then ooh, okay, so yeah, there's a lot of blue. We don't really care about that. There's a good amount of green. We can do that. And then we could do two. Yeah, we could do two talent fragments. So why do we just do that? We'll definitely take memory. More, that's good. And we'll do that. Okay, not bad. Yeah, so we weren't able to rack up a lot of knowledge in that one, so that's unfortunate. So 10 turns. At the very least, we want to buy three Western cuisine texts. That's 3,000. Yeah. It feels weird making the gaokao an afterthought, but I mean, we knew what we wanted to be when we started middle school, basically. So if that's the case, maybe we can get a twofer. We can, yeah. So if we push memory, that will, it'll increase the memory. So our English texts are going to be cheaper, but also maybe there's an outside chance the cooking text will, if not, at the very least, pushing English writing rather than the cuisine, it's less stress, and it actually gets parental satisfaction. And what do we? Oh yeah, we got YA. Ooh. Okay, YA novel's not bad. Lots of EQ. Enchar, Menagerie, and Stress Release. Let's see. Okay, actually the slide reduces it by 10, which is remarkable. Let's see, cooking game, 18, 18, 18. We'll lose satisfaction, though. But that's minus 10. Ooh, those stat gains, though. See, at least this way we can maybe get our Chinese text a little cheaper, too. All right. I'm min-maxing when there's no real reason to. We know what we want. We know how to get it. We just need the mental map to play along. You buy a little lion's mane for Princess. Now you've got a little wild beast of your own right at home. You are not taking the examination seriously. The students of Hongshui High School get up at 5 every morning and spend at least 2 more hours than you do studying, and they even eat while standing. This is almost entirely bullshit. Okay, let's see. So, we'll start with choice. Your mom suddenly asks what you think of having a sister or brother. No, if you want to do that, go right ahead. Maybe it'll take some pressure off of me. Ha! Having had you, we know not to get another one. Oof. Oof. That's savage, Mom. Ooh, man, this game does not pull punches. Okay, we have another writing competition. And it's about the prompt is different worlds. So, different worlds, talented person, struggle, or dilemma. Dilemma? So we're going hard on logic and idea. Truth from facts, develop a new style, or graceful and delicate. Okay, logic and idea. Okay, lots of idea, lots of logic, not a whole lot else. Did it matter? No idea. Oh, nice, we have 300 free knowledge. Excellent. If it's free, it's for me. And hey, we shaved down literature a little bit. Final exam math question, not so much. Exam speed, getting there. And what we got? Oh, we have an event. Hey, princess, come here. What's up with the fur by your nose? Shit. Ah, what's the matter? What's wrong? You're struggling even to walk. Just yesterday, you seemed full of energy. You've got a temperature too. Are you trembling? Quick, we should get to the vet. Well, they're getting on. Pretty old for a cat. As your body gets weaker, you become susceptible to illness. Dad, you don't think Princess is going to... All life comes to an end one day, my child. Princess will pass on to the next world eventually, just like your mother and I. No way, Princess, you can't die, and you... There, it's all right. We've got to be there for each other while we're still around, and after that, we're gone. Care for your loved ones, and you'll never regret a day that passes. Well, shit. That suddenly got heavy. Yeah, I don't know that there's enough disco tickets out there that would, keep us out of stressing out if Princess were to pass on, especially while we're still locked in study mode. Okay, one more turn there. Okay, we're back to being excited, so absorbing talent fragments. Okay, so we're looking for talent fragments as well as knowledge. Like those. Very nice. Ooh, there we go. We have a refresh. Nice. Yeah, I think we just take that. Oh yeah, we're already running out. So, all right. Well, we're back over 3,000 knowledge. We got 9 turns to go. Okay, so we got, what, 3? Yeah, we have 3 texts to go. And they'll all be maximum cost. I think we have one more exam, so we can get hopefully another big chunk of knowledge there. Again, as I said earlier, we're committed. Excuse me. So we actually get a little bit of almost everything. And most importantly, now you can make dessert. All right. Okay, nothing new there. All right. So creating desserts. Okay, just more of the same. More stress too, though. This rate is pink all around. Yeah, pink all around for dessert, fine. Pink all around for meat, probably less so. Okay, what are we... I mean, I guess if you want to stand any chance of bringing costs down. I mean, why though? Why? Because we know where our points are going. This is just, we're gilding the lily. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bump up our EQ some. Yeah, and then, okay, we'll lose a little bit of satisfaction, but we can get that back. And the stress is fine. Although it'll reset, because it always does. Some students have read a large amount of extracurricular books and now have an easier time. Well, we hate those students. Yeah, there's the reset. The new cat bed arrives, and Princess is pleased to bits. Every single day, they spend at least a couple hours of fast asleep inside the box it came in. Because cat's gonna cat. Your cleverness solves many issues, but your carelessness gives rise to more still. Yeah, we know that feel. Nutritional hygienical studies. Oh, nice. We already... Our reaction speed. You can train your exam taking speed. You have to work your mind harder. But we get a little IQ, but we get knowledge and action. Okay, we'll remember that. Yeah, your new avatar is hilarious. Your face doesn't look like you think so. Really? I thought you'd be angry. Give me one too. Sure, let's have a mother and daughter pair. Okay. Alright, so we got a new event with Fiorella LaGuardia. What? Are there carcinogens in the cookies? That can't be true, right? Yeah, the establishment is rather empty. It's all due to the media reporting news any which way they want to. All they care is making headlines. They're talking about the toxicity, but completely regard the dose. Okay, this is a thing. Remember, the poison makes the dose. Apple cores have like arsenic in them. I think that's a substance, which is obviously deadly. But you're not at risk of arsenic poisoning by eating an apple. You would have to eat like bushels of apples in a short amount of time just to get close to arsenic poisoning. Or the same thing with like Diet Coke and aspartame poisoning. You'd have to like be pounding like liter after liter of Diet Coke. Right at one after the other. And even then, you'd only just be getting close to maybe possibly being at risk. Anyway, science reporting. It's bad. Yes, but the general public aren't experts in that area, so they won't realize that. Besides, food safety is something everybody cares about. But it sure is odd. I've never added anything of the sort, so why would it come up in their investigation? To be frank, anything that has been baked with high temperatures or fried will contain it, but in extremely small amounts. And as long as you don't gorge on such food for every meal, it's well within the national standards. See? Fjords gets it. Why don't you get it? Yes, we can't just give up like this. First, we have to re-establish our trust with clients. But I don't know what to do. Do you have any ideas? The reason we lost their trust is because their information was wrongly displayed. And those who do not understand the truth are right to be afraid. Haven't many restaurants begun working with a transparent kitchen as of late? We can always give that a try. While doing that, we can also share where we get our ingredients from and their freshness. That way, the clients will know our dishes are safe. They'll also realize that we put importance on food safety. Good idea, but will it work? Who knows? But what do we have to lose? Or do you perhaps want to inherit that family fortune after all? True that, yeah. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, and then here's our New Year Ong Pao ritual with Jiling. So again, we can't be too enthusiastic in accepting, but we can't be too enthusiastic in rejecting either. Got to find that happy medium. So we do the customary 15 seconds of push pull. Ooh, okay, just got away with that one, but we got double the money, which is nice. And now we have Auntie Mei Mei. Yeah, see, I'm clicking. It'll drift to the left if I don't, but it also does like these little exaggerated jerks as well. So we. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, we got new requests. European travel, gym, or Project Hope. Europe sounds nice. Oh, come on. Thanks, Dad. Okay, we only have, we've got 5 requests. I'm a little afeared because the thing we really want is going to be here soon. And it takes a request to get, and it's like a 25% request, so we really got to roll well. Anyway, eating nutritious food is art in itself. Okay, and again, 999, stat norm 250,000. Sure. Although, hang on, didn't it say, you can choose to focus on pastries or meals? Well, we've done desserts, and we got nutritional, hygienical research there, so unless the choice comes there, I'm not sure where we're gonna make that call. Anyway. Okay, and so we finally had a chance to grab action. Okay, so we're pivoting back to knowledge. Oh, don't do this. Are they going to give us one with no escape route again? I think they are. Well, even if there's one hiding there or there, we can't get to it, so boo. Well, no, actually, let's not. It's like that's going to give us 50 energy, but it'd be wasted on a map with no refresh, as far as we know. Oh, right. Really? I mean, I guess I thought maybe we got to get him higher before we can stick him in the daily entertainment friend. Maybe there's a bunch of people we can stick in there and there, but apparently, maybe we just gotta get that number higher. Okay, that's fine. Okay, make sure we get the princess pets in. And get that stress down. Now, well, we have succeeded in starting to drive down the cost in EQ. Maybe we just keep going there. So we pivot to more famous works. And I'm pretty sure I know the answer here, but I'll check. Yeah, more art movies. There we go. The Literature Society is accepting fresh blood, but everyone only cares about appearances. Well, that's... It's weird that they're doing it at all, you know, given, like, we're supposed to be, like, laser focused on the gaokao now. That's right. Hey, there's a power cut in school, and the free studies that evening are canceled. Hooray! No, never had that. And Princess is always full of energy in the wee hours of the morning, zooming around the house and rocketing around corners. It's a one-cat disco in the living room. You are now sophomores. You've nearly finished all the courses and will spend your time reviewing what you've learned. Concentrate on your studies and don't let your 12 years of effort be for nothing. Ooh, okay, so we have an election, and I think this is where we lock ourselves into a career path, so let's not rush there. Okay, let's check this again real quick. Yeah, we can't stick Tony in there. Interesting. Actually, that's pretty low as is. Maybe we'll save our pennies just in case. Okay. Knowledge. And no special buffs there, so we'll just do the regular. Hoping that the game will actually bless us with a refresh. Yes, very good. All right, I guess we can dig around a little bit more for some free energy, maybe. Well, I was gonna say I'm starting to. I'm immediately having second thoughts about my strategy, but we'll go and cash this in now. Get that action back. I was thinking that, like, unlike unlike the skill nodules, the knowledge ones, they're always 25. They never increase in value. Okay. Still, we're back over 3,000. And is that no? This is the next to last one. Okay, so we'll pop in. We'll do the election. We're tied for second. Oh, Pontius Lee is back. And he's still taking in the neck from the other guy, which is totally fine by us. We're gonna keep our strategy going. Okay, a 5% swing. That's pretty good. Okay, all right, and they're going after each other. We like that, and we're gonna just keep pushing morality. That's what you like to see in a student council president. Now, I would imagine like with the if we ever do a charm playthrough, like if I I've talked about doing like one where we become a singer, then maybe the assist one, because that's based on charm. But for now, I think our strategy is clearly working. We're 2 for 2. As we're about to be 3 out of 3. So even if we're unlikable, we're effective. And now they're all coming after me, but it's way too late, boys. Look at me. I got a majority. I got a clear majority. So morality clearly OP. God, look at that. Look at that absolute. We didn't Mondale them, but boy, it was close. Another extra 820 knowledge. Ooh, spicy. And so much so, we're gonna cash that in right now. For nutritional hygienical studies, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, so we got 1 to go. Then apparently maybe we have our choice between Chinese cuisine or Western cuisine. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, important. You keep asking yourself what you want to be in the future. Here we go. So you can be an average Joe, I guess, if you want to be. White-collar office worker. Apparently we can still be a literary giant. I have no idea how. And an Olympic champion. I really have no idea how. I mean, we're not a total wimp, but we're close. But we can choose. We can be a Chinese cuisine chef or a Western cuisine chef. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like a 6.5 dozen, because I don't know, like probably like the top tier would probably be different. Like you, like on the bottom end, like you're a diner owner or you run your own noodle stand. Like if you're absolutely hopeless, but I think we're probably gonna crush whatever it is we do. I know. We'll go with Western cuisine chef. We'll be weird. Okay. So we can drive these down further, or we can try to bring IQ. Maybe we bring IQ and up to snuff. So we got 20, 20, 35. Now we got 25, 25, 40. But again, no approval. Our parents do not approve. They don't disapprove, but they don't approve of us going down the culinary arts path. Anyway, okay, more of that, and more of that. Yeah, more of that. We'll keep the EQ going. Oh, initial C. Princess often comes charging over from a distance, then suddenly takes a sweeping turn. Yet the floor at home is too smooth, and they always end up drifting right into a wall. Poor student reversal. Students with poor grades suddenly cram like mad. The strength of the gaokao really is life-changing. Okay, art movies. During dance class, teacher shows the girls dance poses and everyone learns dance. Interesting. So we're taking a break for dance class, even though like we're in the home stretch to the gaokao. What? hell happened there? Okay. Oh, I guess maybe our stress maxed out, and maybe we acted out. Now we have a little bit of mind shout. Yeah, yes. But you got to fill the whole thing before bad things start happening. But we lost a little bit of IQ, so that's not ideal. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What do we got? What legendary trait have we not done? We got utter bliss, easy peasy, piano beast, or hunter instincts. Utter, easy, hunter, piano. Utter, easy, hunter, piano. Utter, easy, hunter, piano. Okay, we're doing easy peasy. Now, this is not a cat-related legendary trait, so... Okay, so we lacked the cat buff, so we didn't get pushed over the edge. But still, 100 free knowledge. That's not nothing. All right, so now we got our culinary hygienic knowledge. Great, you succeeded. No, we succeeded. This is all thanks to you. The people are coming back, and our brand is gradually regaining its past glory. You're the real hero of Florence's taste. I can feel my cheeks reddening. Anyway, it's not over yet. To stop this from happening again, we have to spread information so they understand as well. That's the root of the cause, after all. Ah, yes, you are right. Our establishment has grown, and it's time for us to accept our societal responsibility. And besides, it'll be good for Florence's taste. If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me. I've been learning nutritional hygienical studies, so perhaps I can be of some help. Ah, thanks, I'll do that then. Will you have anything to eat today? Order whatever you want, and I'll make it myself. I'll order a bunch then. Oh, don't be a mooch. Come on, be classy. Okay, good. Finally, we can pop him in there. So now we're getting the full Tony buff. 6 intimacy per turn. It's at 36 with 6 turns to go. So at the very least, we'll get that above 70. Oh, hey, Vi. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope your Monday's off to a good start, and thank you very much for the contributions to both challenges. I think we're probably we're close on Take Control, and we're just starting the 12 hours of Trooper Challenge, so. I hope you're well, Vi. There we go. Yeah, so we have progressed. We're in high school. We have decided to go hard on the culinary career path. We only have one more to go, and we're going to max that out. And then I guess we can spend the rest of our points on, the actual schoolwork. But yeah, and our princess is, well, she's an old cat now. We got her when we were in kindergarten, and well, princess is starting to show her age. She's not as energetic as she once was. Ooh, 5 years of gaokao. I like. Okay, we're calm. So, knowledge fragments give extra knowledge. Okay, we like that. So naturally we get a map with no refreshes. Why not? Ain't that cats don't live longer? Yeah, although in truth, this is a... Yeah, Princess has been with us for like 12 years, and we don't know how old she was when we got her. but it still sucks to see her like this. Okay, so let's grab all the knowledge nodes. And we'll take the cheap stats. Do I want green? Let's see. 4, 5, 6. 6 for 20. Or we can do. Well, we only do 2 of those. All right, that's fine. Okay, and we're spent. Okay, so we see we pet excuse me, we've pet the cat. We've got our friends lined up. We've been to the shop. Excuse me. Oh yeah, do we have any requests? No, we're okay. Oh, we haven't looked at European travel. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, how? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll round it out. Molecular cuisine brings an explosion of joy. Okay, so now we've completely filled both the Chinese cuisine and the Western cuisine trees. We never got to focusing between pastries or meals. You know, we did desserts, and then we've done pretty well everything else. Ah, well. So we're not going to do it, but what would that give us? Decent stat ups. Alternatively, where is the 5 years of gaokao? Ooh, wow, look at those traits. 100, 100, 100, 100. Only a little bit of stress and positive satisfaction. Honestly, I say we just do that. Because we got the gains. We have the satisfaction, which is fine. Actually, plenty of it. And then the stress is manageable. The best physics and math students are girls, so why do they say guys are better at science? I don't know. Oh, having screwed up in your exams, you're given an earful upon returning home. You sit silently at the table, tears in your eyes. Princess leaps atop the table and raises a paw, gently patting at your face. They don't say a word, but you feel comforted somehow. You've been working hard recently. Keep up the hard work and don't slack off. Okay. So yeah, the stats are not bad. Ooh, and that actually did help a lot. These became a lot cheaper. So we have 5 turns to go. And we got, there's 7, 7, and 7. I'd like to get, ideally, at least 1 more in each of those, maybe 2. Let's see, so we'll do these hard events. An art exhibition to go. Sure, absolutely. And Johnny Boy, sure, that's fine. I mean, nothing's gonna come of it. Yeah, we're all in on Tony. And he's at the 46, so that's not bad. And we have 5 turns to go, so... Let's see, 6 per turn, 5 turns, that's 30. Yeah, so we'll get to 60 something at the very least. It'll be better than a coin flip when we see if we can marry him or not. We got a choice. Some of your classmates' parents are worth millions, yet your father earns but a few thousand a month and just slouches on the couch all day. Yeah, so, Dad, why aren't you and Mom rich? I'd really like to ask your grandparents this question. Alright, but we got some imagination out of it. That's pretty good. Oh, and then here's the capper event in our career path. I saw you on TV. You sure did share some wise words. It was easy to understand to boot. Even my mom understood it. I'm glad to hear that. I was wondering that perhaps I wouldn't get the message across. I'm really glad that your business is growing by the day. Wait, what is that thing? A large freezer? Ha! This isn't a freezer. This is a brand new molecular cooking machine. I received it just yesterday. Molecular cooking machine? Yes, simply speaking, it processes ingredients on a molecular level. It adjusts the ingredients' chemical structure and reorganizes or changes them. Once done, their flavor and texture are like nothing like they were before. That sounds pretty advanced. Almost like a chemistry lab to me. Yes, it's just like a chemistry lab. Some of the principles even come from chemistry and physics. I actually procured this machine to try learning more about it. I hope I'll be able to add a new molecular dish to the menu someday. Times really are changing rapidly. If we don't keep up with the times, we'll be replaced sooner or later. Harsh game. Harsh. Okay, go to the shop real quick. We buy. We buy. Alright. Okay, nothing new there. Good. It would tell us if there was. Okay, we are excited, so absorbing talent fragments gives us an extra 20 knowledge. Okay. So we want to be on the lookout for the things with little faces in them. But more knowledge as well, because we're at this point we're kind of past the need for stat gains. There we go. Yeah, what most is just rack up as much knowledge as we can, and then buy them as cheaply as possible. So how are we going to do? Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll roll that over again. Ooh, nice, another one. Okay. So let's see, that's about 1,300 right there. Call it 1,700 with the exam speed. We could do that, and we still have some left over. But, you know, more would be even better. Okay, and that's us done. Almost got back to 3,000. And we have what? 5 turns to go. Do we just buy? I think we just buy. Because yeah, we got 3 more to go in each of those. We don't have to get to the end, but it would really help our gaokao score. Okay, and we might wait a bit on those because I don't know how hard we need to go on those. Okay, and yeah, we'll look at the new stuff, but frankly, we know what we're doing. It's like this you know, the 5 years of gaokao is just too good. I mean, like the stat gains speak for themselves. That's like basically 6 turns worth of passive stat bonuses in one go. You're a student in 12th grade, where the school divides up students into elite and normal classes. The elite all seem to have very pointy chins. An earthquake drill takes place in the city, and the alarm sounds, but no one leaves the classroom. because our priorities are bang in order. You find yourself developing a soft spot for stray animals ever since taking in Princess. You just wish all life could be treated with love and warmth. Aww. Okay, advanced exam-oriented this, that, and the other. Okay, and now here's an exam so we can hopefully rack up a whole mess of knowledge. And these are all maximally expensive, even with our 6 stat gains. Yeah, we're not going to worry about any of those. Ooh. And a request. Aha, here we go. So this one here, the Huanggang exam book. This is the one we really need. So much so that I would consider save scumming if we don't get it. It's that good. It's only a 25% roll, but honestly, we gotta try. Or we can just get it on the first try and completely make me look like an idiot. But soon enough, you'll see why it's such a big deal to have that. Okay, yeah, Tony's better than a 50-50 now. That's good. Okay, give Princess her pets. And buy our mental health. Okay, all squared away there. Right, so now we're going to do our usual thing where we do our match 3-ish. There we go. Ooh, I love when the problems solve themselves. It's so efficient. So see, we have 4 turns to go. We have what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, if they're all maximally expensive, we're gonna have to really pick and choose. But I might wait for 1 turn, just because. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we need a purple, or we need some 3s. Ugh, I don't love that. Okay, that's manageable. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Okay, we need a gold too, and maybe we'll get that real easy. And then we need a purple too, which will not be easy. Ooh, but oh wait, no. We need a purple too. Yeah, there's no purple to be had. Okay, yeah. This might be a decent time for a refresh. Okay, we got red 2, but we still need a purple 2, but we can get one here. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, there, I can work with that. Okay, we've got a red 2. Now we need a purple 2, which we can do. Okay, another red 2. And another purple 2. And now it wants gold. Sure. Yeah, gold. So I should not have done that. Well, actually, it might be fine. Okay, so there's one gold 2. Problem is we need another. But actually, no, it doesn't matter. We're out of action points. So 2,300. That'll get us 2 maximum cost ones. But okay, here's the reason I was so hopped up about the Huanggang. Check that out. You know, the 5 years of gaokao gives you 100 per. This one gives you 300 per. And just for a little bit more stress, and then, you know, quadruple the parent satisfaction. Not like that matters a ton now, but yeah, we're 1,800 per turn. There's a reason it's only available to you in the last 4 turns of the game, because the thing is just ridiculous. The teacher has given up on some students. Just don't disrupt the other ones. I mean, they probably could have just given up on us, but I guess we're still keeping up a good facade of caring about academics, even though we're all in on being a chef. Spring arrives, flowers bloom, and birds sing happily from the trees. Your cat sings back to them with little squeaks. Little hungry squeaks. Yep, Saturday is no longer a day for resting. You have to prepare to plow on and study for gaokao. You are high school seniors now. The importance of this year is greater than you may realize. You'll have to fight tooth and nail if you want to come out on top. What university you enter dictates your whole future life. And the sad thing is, she's not wrong. Hey, Tony, absolutely, please, let's go out. Let's de-stress if at all possible. Okay, no de-stress, but that's fine too. For the final stress before gaokao, your dad tells you to focus on your strong subjects. Your mom tells you to focus on your weak ones. We decide to. Yes, balance in all things. You remain calm and make steady strides in your studies. So we get 600 IQ. Nice. Yeah, so now we're up to 62 with Tony there. So, yeah, we'll probably at least crack 70, so we have a decent shot. Okay, we'll give predecessor pets. I am concerned that at some point you can no longer feed her, which just feels mean. But I mean, that's life, though, right? And that barely did anything. Okay, so yeah, we see, right, so, yeah, the Chinese and the math are not great. The memory's actually okay. It's starting to come down. We have 3 turns to go, so we could... That's 2,000. Yeah, we could get those 2 and come back for that later. But I don't know. It's hard to. We were already behind in the last assessment we had. Probably only by 1, but we were definitely behind. Yeah, we got 3 turns to go, and we got 2 techs per on those. Those I'm less certain about. Anyway. We're calm, so we want knowledge fragments, which is great because that was kind of our focus anyway. Yeah, and I think at this point, I think we just roll that over because it's going to be hard to gain enough stats to make these noticeably cheaper, especially when we got the Huanggang doing the heavy lifting for us. There we go. At least these are kind of working out for us. And oh yeah, one other thing. Unlike the previous playthroughs, we never got sick. You know, we kept our constitution high enough to where we were always able to stay on top of things and not lose turns to, or we didn't lose turns, but like your ability to absorb fragments costs extra action points. Boom, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take our points and go. So that's 3,200. We can get all those. We can get the Chinese, the math, and the English, which will take us up to actually take us up to 9, and we'd have 2 turns to save up 3,000. Can we do that? Yeah, it could be dicey, but still, if you can only buy 1 tech per turn, so. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, wait a minute. Our knowledge barely went down. Did I miscount? What? Oh, wait, I think I know what happened. Oh my, you know what happened? I think the flashbulb hit. Yeah, so there's a 10% chance of not consuming knowledge. I think it hit for each and every one of those. Oh, that's wild. That's like 3 1 in 10 rolls back to back to back. Oh, that's fantastic. I need to buy these just to celebrate. Well, see, no, those did go down, but only barely. Hang on, what the... Okay, so minus knowledge cost for taking classes. Oh, and then minus knowledge cost for taking gaokao. But 10% though. Okay, I don't know if something weird is happening, but I'm not going to complain because we basically got a whole tier of gaokao texts for essentially free. So yeah, we might be able to. Yeah, we can afford to finish out the big three. I don't know where we are in terms of liberal arts and science, but I don't much care either. That's amazing. Yes, all very good. I'm curious about molecular, the cooking chemistry, but we got to lock in, just in case. Just in case. Okay. And yet we might well stress out, but at this point, our mental shadow can't get big enough to where we're at risk of going home or like leaving home. So we just gotta tank it. Princess pokes and plays with the live crabs you're having for dinner tonight. Hot pot's on the menu. However, one of the crabs manages to nip at their face, and Princess is left in shock. Dad says that getting used to stress will make your heart bigger. Dad, that's not a good thing. You pick a princess so they can be in the family photo. Whoa, what have you been feeding them? They're so heavy. Oh, come on now. Don't body shame the cat. It's rude. Ooh, okay. So special, and somehow we've unlocked advanced mathematics. All maximally expensive. Does it matter though? Yeah, so that's an important university course. I don't know where that came from, but maybe it's yeah, I think when you hit a certain level of integrated liberal arts or science, probably science, you unlock advanced math. We're not going to do it, of course, but I guess if we wanted to pursue that in the future, that's how we do that. What do we got? Okay, we have an assessment so we can find out where we are. You want to borrow the workbook? Fine. Just let me something fun to watch. Okay, yeah, 0 hours being nice. You know, he's the class president, I suppose. But yeah, we're all in on basketball Tony here. You know, the basketball boy and the food nerd girl. Okay. We'll buy those down. It won't matter, but that's fine. And okay, we'll leave that for. Let's see, how many turns we have? We have 2 turns. 2 turns. I guess okay. We'll stick with our routine. We'll do the mind map. What are we? Okay, we're at ease, so everything's normal. So just more knowledge. Very nice. Although I guess the yeah, if we only have 1 more tech, so that's 3,000 right there, which we have, and then some. So you might wonder, what are we going to spend it on? Well, we can play about down here, just for funsies. Okay, that's all the knowledge. Let's go. Very nice. okay. Oh, actually, that's a lot of free energy there. You love to see it. Okay. And there we are. Yeah, we're getting now that things are kind of just like wrapped up. Now we're getting some fantastic rolls, but also things are wrapped up, so I don't particularly mind. And there we go. Now we're over 4,000. Okay, we paid full freight there. And there. But not there. Weird. Yeah, those heirlooms had to have been kicking in, right? So we maxed out Chinese, math, and English, and we're that far on the integrated stuff. I don't know, do we just start buying for fun? Because like, who knows what's going to come up next turn? Wait, so now we can do computers 101. This isn't something a girl should be learning. This is for boys. Wow, screw you, Dad. Okay. All right, so yeah, we've bought out the entire shop as we are wont to do sometimes. Hey, Ruak, good to see you. Oh, we're having a good Monday. You tried growing up yesterday. Nice. Really fun game. Yeah, it's real fun. And I think it was done by Polish devs as well. So doing a little something for the home team there. It's still kind of like ostensibly set in, I think, the U.S. ? But it's weird because I mean, as you well know, Ruak, the slang sometimes swings between American and British. Anyway, so let's see where we are score-wise. Okay, close to perfect. Perfect. Pretty close to perfect. Perfect. And perfect. Hey, back on top. So, somehow we dropped 5 points, but that's alright. And a whole mess of phase we're not going to use. It didn't show up in the language. I think they mostly had a good translation. There's a couple curious things here and there, but they're mostly just they're quirks. They're not like anything that's gonna be distracting. Other than having ostensibly American children say crisps. Crisps. Anyway, we've been over that. Okay, so one more turn, rocking the Huanggang, getting 6 stat gains. You doubt that drinking coffee helps your studies, but it sure makes it harder to sleep at night. Thanks for that. I needed that extra stress right about now. A sudden pressure on your chest rouses you from your midday nap. Opening dreary eyes, you find Princess, fast asleep, curled up on you. Aww. We don't look too happy, but that's not a bad thing. Unless you have to get up to go to the bathroom, then you have yourself a situation. Life is great. With the support of your classmates, it makes you reminisce about high school. We're not even done. Okay, yeah, we unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. That's totally fine. Ooh, engineering mathematics. I know you're all very tired, but a senior year without pain is a year without gain. Your family will be happy when they see the fruits of your hard labor. Like, yeah, the cat probably gets moved anyway, but we can at least be apologetic about it. Oh my god. Oh right, because there's an event associated with all of these. Oops. Oh, what's EQ? EQ. That's like your emotional intelligence, like your empathy, your people skills. Okay. Oh, paint. Okay. I'm just gonna power through these. So these have absolutely nothing to do with our future. Yeah, we're not going into fashion. We're not going into engineering. We're not going into broadcasting. Are you cross-talking or rapping? Your rhythm is amazing. Okay. Now that nonsense is done. Okay, we'll give Princess her pets. She's been with us for more than a decade. That's a good run for a cat. Okay. How are we with? Oh wait, in paint. Oh, okay. I think we unlocked someone new. Don't care. Oh yeah, it's who is it? Yeah, Painter Boy, who is also just happens to be our dad. From a different generation. Anyway, yeah, Tony's gonna be. Yeah, we're ride or die with Tony. And yeah, I think we just absorbing imagination. Yeah, it's fine. Just pick whatever, really. We're at the point where we can just go with impunity. We bought all the gaokao except for those two, but those are extras. So I think I don't know for sure. I think if we sweep those, does that pretty much lock us into getting going to Peking University? Because that's like a Peking University is like the China's answer to, say, Harvard or Oxford. It's the place to go. But you need like the absolute maximum best scores to get in there, and even then they're very selective. Okay, there we go. But I guess as far as we're concerned, I'm not sure how we could score better. And plus, our oh, we're done. Okay. Yeah, our focus is outside the world of academics anyway. We're going into chefdom, and we are going to absolutely dominate. Yeah, so we'll just spend our knowledge as much as we can. And then, yeah, it's fine. Just spend. We'll learn PHP as we go into our culinary career. Okay, maybe we hold off on that one. Yeah, I'm sure knowing PHP will come in handy when we're like knee-deep in the kitchen. Anyway, one more round with the Huanggang exam book just to get absurdly good stats. And then I guess we'll see where we land. Was PHP something you learned, Druak? I'm stuck! Princess nibbled a hole in the cardboard box, then thrust their head through. They've yet to figure out how to pull it back out. Give it your all. It's alright if you fail. Dad can take care of you. Don't feel stressed out about it, just relax. Don't you worry, child. Just take it easy and relax. I'll make you delicious food. You're our family's only hope. You better come home with a good score. Wow. Usually it's Mom and Dad going hard on us and Grandma backing us up. Now Mom and Dad are being supportive and Grandma's the one who's dropping the elbow on us. Okay, skip. 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 And... oh, wait. No, this one is actually us. Do your best, don't let theirs get to you. And once you finish the test paper, make sure to check it through. Have you got everything? Exam slip, pen, 2B pencil, rubber? There's not much time left. Just head in now. Find your seat and sit down. Meow. Meow. Princess gazes at me. Their eyes emanating a certain resolution, a sense of faith. While they're not as full of curiosity as they were when still a kitten, I still know in my heart they'll be waiting expectantly to hear the good news as I finish my exam. And then we'll head down the streets together, going home, just like the first time we took them into our lives. Right, yeah, so we can't, I mean, we can buy more, and we do have a last-minute exam to help that along. But somehow, and I think it's due to the heirlooms we picked, we somehow turned it around at the very last minute and just ate alive the late game text for all of our gaokao subjects. So we went from being who cares about academics? We're going to be an awesome chef to just completely being the top student in school. Go figure. All right, again, princess pets, always with the pets for princess. And then let's see. Yeah, Tony's at 80. Actually, do we? Actually, now I'm remembering. Accepting invitation does not guarantee the relationship going up. You can give the wrong response and make things worse. Okay. I'll take a 4 and 5 chance. Alright, we'll just spend. Ooh, okay, we're not going to be able to buy both of those. There we go. So engineering loses out. Oh well. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to skip that. To the gaokao! Many winters have passed, but I still remember that day as if it were yesterday. It was in the middle of June when I accepted the first great challenge of my life. My parents took me to the examination hall. Once there, I had to wade through a sea of countless parents to reach the gate. I turned around, waved, and then went in. My whole being went tranquil after finishing the last subject. Is my high school life over? Yes, it was over before we even had the time to bid it farewell. I felt a sense of relief during the days after the gaokao. However, the ensuing summer was filled with anxiety about the future. At least, until the fateful day when the admission letter lay quietly waiting for me on the table. And Ragnarette goes to Tsinghua University. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so if PKU is Harvard or Oxford, then Tsinghua is like, Yale or Cambridge. Still, pretty damn good. And 703 is not bad either. Okay, we might... okay, yeah, so we did max out our assessment scores multiple times. I'll continue to the end. Time and tide wait for no cat. Princess grew old and passed on to the next world. Safe journey, kitty. Oh, and we got the gold medal in the talent show as well. and what got us there? The cat related traits. So once again, cats are OP. You can lose the cat. Oh yeah, I think you have to, because you skip straight from finishing high school to you finish college, you got a job, you got married, and you have a kid. So that's unless a princess is gonna grow to be 20 years old. I think that's pretty much locked in. Yeah, negligent parenting, that's fine. And these are apparently our friends? I don't know. I have no idea who any of these people are. Now that university life is coming to an end, I, as well as others, have set out to find work. In the end, I became a Michelin star chef. Woo! Only the one Michelin star, but still, one's good. I know all there is to know about Western cuisine. Hey, we know Chinese cuisine too. Whether it be Italian or French, vegetable-based or meat-based, due to my intimate knowledge of European food culture, I throw out the old and come up with my own creations. Ooh, this is why I've also managed to become a 3-star Michelin chef. Ooh, damn! That's hard to do. Before you know it, you have a steady job, but your parents start fretting about your marriage. I knew that my parents would urge me to marry. Ultimately, they recommended me a few suitable partners. There was nothing for it. I just gave it a go. Because that's the basis of a good relationship. Just give it a go. Okay, so we have Stranger, and our man Tony. Salesman for a real estate business. You never thought you'd see him again. So we have an 80% chance of successfully marrying this guy versus 10 or 24 for whatever. Okay, and the RNG is happening. A 80% chance success. To the accompaniment of an intoxicating spring breeze, I accept his proposal. Married life is perfect, and a new life is soon born. Everyone says children often take after their mother, yet don't this little baby could inherit my great gene or not? Oh, maybe we don't know if there. All right. Anyway, the day has finally come, and new life is born. I finally become a parent myself. You there, yes, you, in front of the screen. Will you keep my child company? Okay, so we have maxed out family level. It's kind of a roguelike leveling system. All right, so in this, you see, this is where we pick how we're going to parent the next generation. So, hey, Bumblebee, good to see you, and good morning. Okay, so we can be strict, demand full obedience, or whatever. And honestly, we sent two generations to PKU and one to Tsinghua. I think we just do whatever. It might not work for everyone, but it's working for us. Okay, what is the expectation? Do we want family glory, an average Joe, or happy life? Yeah, happy life. Type of parent, exams, exam focus, balance, or interest. Put your interest first. Maybe we'll go for a little balance there. We don't want to go completely away from schoolwork. Okay, it's new job day. Awesome. Well, congrats again, Bumblebee, and hopefully as I say, hopefully they treat you well, and if it's not already a full-time thing, but hopefully they can see the value in you, and you can turn it into a full-time gig. And then doting, obviously, we're going to go for independence. And what type of personality guidance? Down the middle. Okay. And again, more negligent raising. Well, our parents didn't educate us much, and we grew up all right. We believe in freedom. You'll grow up all right, too. Yep, that's us. There we go. And we had a boy. But that's going to have to wait maybe till next year. Right, and it starts exactly the same. Anyway. There we go. But yeah, there we go. There is our annual Chinese Parents playthrough done and dusted. That was good fun, and I really like the update. Like the obviously the pets add a lot to it, and there's other new stuff too, like the heirlooms. Really, they can help you do more customizing of each run, and there's some new events in there too, which I appreciate. But all right, so that's going to do it for Chinese Parents for this year, most likely. Twitch folks, stick around. We're going to keep going for another hour or so. But YouTube folks, we're going to cut the recording here. So thanks so much for hanging out. If you like what we do here, please, if you would drop us a subscribe on YouTube, it'd be much appreciated. We're trying to get to 300 this year. It'd be very cool if you could help us along with that. But I hope everyone has a fantastic Lunar New Year for those of you who celebrate. And if you don't, well, I hope you still find a way to nab a tasty snack or two. So, thanks again. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.